Okay, here we go. Now we have it for, who do we have this for? Gemini, okay? Gemini, here we go for you. Oh, that popped out. Let me shuffle it again. Gemini for you, week of September 15th to the 21st, right? You have the Moon card. Then we have the Emperor card popped up for you. So the Emperor card is Aries. Aries is going to be your 11th house, like-minded people, groups and friends, those who you socialize with in your profession. You have the Four of Swords. You have the Hermit card. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you may be in a situation where you might have been let go from your job, or your contract has ended, or it's a temporary position and you were thinking it's going to get renewed, it's going to get extended to a more permanent position, and y'all are like, oh, wouldn't that be great? But unfortunately, it may not necessarily happen, because with the Emperor card, the Moon card is saying there's a lot that's hidden. So if you had some hopes up about a particular individual, let's say for example, two scenarios. This is a personal relationship, and if you had your hopes up about a principal individual in your life, a significant other, there's a little bit of a breakup over there, plain and simple. They may say, hey, that individual may say, I think I need to take a step back, we're going too fast, whatever. But if this is and if that is the case, that's fine, don't worry about it. Sometimes a little bit of space is healthy, right? And then you get to better understand yourself and also understand the other individual, and moving forward you are in a better state of mind to be able to contribute to the relationship, and also to know exactly what you're willing to compromise on and not, what's negotiable and not. Now, on the other hand, if it is a work type of scenario, some of you could have gotten laid off. Like I said, if it's temporary, you may not get a permanent position. If it's like, contract, they may not renew your contract. And you are feeling like you are left in the dark, and hey, I haven't heard from you guys. What the hell is going on? Like, why are you all not communicating with me? But this card, the Hermit card here is saying, Hermit is a Virgo card, is saying, just kind of take this moment, take this time to step back within yourself, take a few minutes for yourself, take a few days for yourself, and just chill, because you will get an offer. Things will turn around, okay? An offer will be made and things will turn around for you guys. So all is not lost. Remember, I keep saying this, time and energy is fluid, right? So y'all, I have to put on the fan, excuse me. Woo, got hot here for a second. Okay. Now let's look at Cancer. We have it at 307. For Cancer, for you guys, what do we have? Oh my God, it got hot. Yeah. So, oh, thank God. Y'all, this is crazy. All right. Cancer is week of September 15th to 21st. You have the water element. Cancer is a water element. Oh, we have one out. We have the Lovers card. Look, we have the 6 and the 6. Interesting. So I'm going to say 6th house, work, health, discipline and habits, your worries, your legalities, your own work, your hard work, your effort that you put in, friends, enemies, all that drama, all of that is popping up now. Realization, who your true people are and who isn't. You have the King of Cups. Wow, look at all the water energy, y'all. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. And then you have the Knave of Swords. So this is interesting. So a lot of emotions running high for y'all, and y'all may also be questioning how people, if they say, hey, I'm your best buddy, and realization as to who your true friends are and who aren't, okay? There's also an emotional time for you now with regards to your personal relationships, be it with your significant other, be it with your immediate family members. There's some sort of a it's not imbalance, but heightened emotions. And then you have the King of Cups. King of Cups could be you yourself. Okay, this is asking you to stay strong within yourself, and I'm not saying hide your emotions, but then again, how do you express your emotions? How do you express how you feel? Would make a lot of difference, because as I say, sometimes you win some, you lose some. If you really love somebody, put feathers in the wings and let them fly. All those fancy stuff that we can think of. And in reality, this is what this week is going to be all about. And if they say, hey, I want to cut loose, this isn't working for me, that's fine, whatever. And maybe somebody is saying that to you as well, which is fine, but don't worry about it, because you do have the Page of Swords. That is telling me that there's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of communication, a lot of gossip, a lot of whirlwind going around you, but it's not just gossip. You are going to hear some truths come out of that. Keep your ears open, and that is going to be like, oh, I'm glad I know that now. That sort of a situation, right? So after Cancer, let's do Leo. Leo, we are at a 6:28, right? For Leo, what do we have for you? Leo, 21st is going to be the solar eclipse in your first house. Go watch the month ahead reading I've done. I've explained it very explicitly. You have Gemini, Leos. So Gemini is going to be your 11th house. What is your 11th house? 11th house is like-minded people, groups and friends. Gaze from professions, profit, trade, all that good stuff. And you have the Emperor card. Interesting. And 11, 10, 9th house. Okay, 11th and 9th house. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We've got these two cards. We have the Hangman. We have the Empress, and we have the Six of Cups. A little bit of nostalgia, wishing things could go back to being the way they were, because it could be a little bit of you may be feeling like, I've had to make a decision. It's been a bit of a roller coaster kind of a situation, the instability, feeling like the ground's been pulled out from under you. It's like playing Russian roulette, gamble, etc. And then after all the jumping through all those hoops, now all of a sudden the universe is asking you to hurry up and sit on your hands. And then you're going like, what the hell, right? Yeah, sometimes hurry up and sit on your hands, because something is cooking. And you have to give that time. Timing is everything. You have to give that opportunity, that whatever that energy, whatever that blessing, to come to fruition in its own time. It's not going to come to fruition because you're in a rush and say, oh, I need it now. That sort of stuff will not happen. And this could have something to do with your past, be it your past relationships with people in your family, your loved ones, or somebody from your, somebody you've been associated with in the past. So it's not a new thing that's popping up now. It has got something to do with the past, and this also has a lot to do with your identity, because yourself, your first house, there's an eclipse, so these are some strong energies. So what I'm going to suggest for my beautiful Leos is, it's a bit of a tricky energy for you with the solar eclipse being in your first house, but it's also a great opportunity for you to let go of things that do not behoove you. Okay, so things that have not worked out for you, let it go. It is not worth it. This is a great opportunity to eliminate all negativity in your life and all that BS. Okay, so that's what I'm saying for you guys.